Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and Law of Attraction Blueprint.com. Now you clicked on this video because you would like to know how I use scripting to help me visualize, ultimately to manifest faster, more efficiently. Now, if you are not familiar with scripting is the act of writing things down. I'm sure you may have heard the saying, if you want something to manifest, write it down. And I am a firm believer on that. One, because I get results from scripting. I also get results from saying things out loud. Most of the time I do a combination of both. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more Law of Attraction related content. And make sure you turn on your notification bell because YouTube is not telling everyone when I upload new videos, and you may miss the video you may need to see because of it. If you are into the Law of Attraction and or into scripting, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know so I know that I should put out more content related to this. And before we get started, just so you know, all of my Law of Attraction related content is in my description box. There is a link to my Law of Attraction step-by-step blueprint and my Law of Attraction scripting worksheets. It's also linked in my description box. So you could go ahead and check those out after you watch this video. Let's get into this video. How I use scripting to help me visualize, ultimately to help me manifest faster. Of course, we want things done and we want it done fast. We live in that kind of society. We want it when we want it. I understand we don't want to wait years to happen. Sometimes it happens like that, but we don't want it to happen that way. But hey, hopefully these tips that I give you will help you manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. With scripting, like I said, it's the act of writing things down. When we are trying to manifest, we need a clear head, and sometimes we are all over the place with our thoughts and stuff like that we're not really focused on what it is that we're trying to manifest. I think scripting and visualizing go hand in hand because you're writing down what you want to happen and then you're envisioning it to happen. I want to give you 4 tips that will help you in the scripting process. Even if you don't download any of my guided scripting worksheets, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm going to give you some tips that you can use, tips that I use in scripting, and that's why I formatted my worksheets the way I did. Key details that you should include while scripting to prepare yourself to visualize your intention and what you want to manifest is what you're seeing throughout the process. And I use scripting to tell a story. Of course, with the universe, things may happen differently than what you even imagine. It could come out way more magical. That's why it's important to say, I'm open to how this gets to me. You know what I'm saying? You're not telling the universe, it's like, I only want it to happen like that. No, you're open to how things come, especially if it's going to be bigger and better. I do say what I see throughout the process. For example, if you're going to buy a new car, what are you seeing throughout the process? Because ultimately everything you're writing down, I use it to visualize at the end. So if you are going to a car dealership, maybe you want to buy a car. What is the process? What are you doing when you wake up that morning? What kind of car is it? How does it smell to you? What song is playing on the radio when you're test driving it? Like, how do you feel when you're filling out your paperwork? How does it feel when you get your keys? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? And it's very important that you have a clear mind and your vibrations raised when you are filling out these packets. It gives a lot more positive energy. You're putting positive energy into your manifestation when you are in a good mood, and then you're scripting and visualizing from that point. First thing, what are you saying throughout this process? Number 2, how do you feel throughout this process? And I'm pretty sure you heard the saying, you have to feel good now. You heard that saying? It's like, you have to feel good now as if you already have it. And you're like, how in the world do I do that when I ain't got it? It takes a lot of focus, a lot of patience to do that. Honestly, ask yourself, if you were to get your dream car right now and somebody, the car dealership, the salesperson just handed you the key, like, you have to really get into the moment and really focus on it. How would you feel? Write down, I just got my key. The car salesman just handed me my key and I am so excited. Like, I could feel it in my hand. Get so detailed in it. It's like you're making your subconscious believe that this is really happening. Like I always say, your subconscious mind does not know the difference between real and what's not. So you are constantly manifesting, and you might as well manifest the life that you want. So write down exactly how you will feel, what the process is. Just get engulfed in what you want. By doing all of this, you are setting your intention. That's why I said, make sure you say, I am so open to how this comes to me if it's in a positive way. I want this to happen in the most positive, magical way possible. So script about already having it, the end result. So when you go and you visualize all of this, it's like you already have it in your mind. So what is going to happen when you do all this? You're writing it down, you're setting your intention, you maybe even saying out loud what you want and when you want it by. You're saying, I already have this. You're scripting about the outcome of already having. So what was going to happen is that the universe is going to put some puzzle pieces together and give it to you in a way that is the fastest. One thing I always say, it's about timing, perfect timing. It's also, but perfect timing basically means that you are in alignment with what you want. That's why I always say raise your vibration. And even after you're done visualizing, the only thing you have to work on is keeping those vibrations high. Emit the frequency of love as much as possible. Happiness, joy, gratitude. Bad energy attracts bad things. Good energy attracts good things. One important thing when I'm manifesting is that I say, I want this to happen by this date. Or I want this to happen tomorrow. Or I want this to happen next week. I want this to happen within a month or 6 months. But one thing I will tell you is that it has to be believable to you. If you're trying to manifest maybe $500 million and you say, I want it to happen next week, but there's something in your subconscious mind that says, I don't think that's possible, then it's not going to come. It has to be believable for you. I want to give an example. I've manifested so much, but I remember doing this when I like talking about manifesting money or manifesting abundance, because a lot of people, that's what we want, to live a comfortable lifestyle. More money is not necessarily about the money, it's what you can do with it and the freedom that you have. One day, I remember I had wrote down, I said, this was in my beginning stages of entrepreneurship. I said, I want to make $1,000 this week. More specifically, I remember saying, I want to make $1,000 by next Sunday. And it was Sunday, you know what I'm saying? And what happened, I ended up making, I think, like $1,200 that week. And I remember, because I always do a recap of everything that I've said. Gotta hurry up, that the AC is coming on. You know, just to go back and recap, like, what did I say to get this amount? Or what did I do different this week to get such good results? And I remember I said, I scripted. If you use a combination of clearing your mind, raising your vibrations, keeping your vibrations high, scripting, I'm going to do a quick recap. What you're saying throughout the process, how you feel throughout the process, the end result of having what you're trying to manifest, and the date that you want it by. And then visualize all of what you just wrote down and say out loud your intention of what you want by what date. You should see some results. Of course, I cannot guarantee anything. It depends on who you are and what you're doing and your focus and your vibrations and all of that. But you should get some good results out of it. I like giving tips on what works for me. I'm getting amazing reviews, testimonials about who I've helped. I've gained testimonials from people about, you know, their health improving, their mindset improving, a lot of money coming in, businesses sparking and getting the kind of income that they wanted, scratch offs, all kind of stuff. My most recent and probably one of the biggest is the 100,000, over 100,000. I think it was 150,000 that he manifested, and I can't take credit for that. Of course, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving my gems and stuff like that, but ultimately it comes up to your focus and your mindset and what energy you put into your manifestation, and you taking action when you're urged to. But I'm glad I can assist you guys as much as possible. Those testimonials mean more to me than me actually manifesting stuff in my own life, you feel me? But I'm Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. Like I said, my Law of Attraction ebook, you can download that today, tomorrow, 3 a.m., 5 p.m., really doesn't matter what time. It's $5.99 right now, and I have guided scripting worksheets, and it has, I think I have 10 different subjects. So yeah, it's going to be linked in my description. Make sure you check out all my other videos. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic time. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope your health is amazing. I hope your immune system is amazing. And until next time, guys.